use.
The sub difficulties only increase the enemy's health, makes them bullet spongy. But they just
such a thing is
but to save time, we just leave it on medium.
in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone until I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell.
Each of the classes have their own like intro, both male and female.
Me, the strength to resist the demons.
Yeah.
And they forged me into a weapon. Now, I am ready.
I feel like I've got the Jason Statham Demon Hunter.
A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves.
Do any like enemies from the other games make
I was
appearances?
hunted.
There's a few like cameos and hints from previous games.
I am
Yeah.
a hunter.
But we don't get to see yours because they only do it for one player. All right.
I smell fear and death. The fallen
So your
star
basic
is
attack.
near.
As you level up, you get access to the other skills. L1 to potion.
The attack I have right now.
You can invade. L2. Yeah, I don't remember what L2 is. I think L2 might lock onto an enemy, but you'll never need it.
So I don't have to keep pressing. I can hold X and it works.
Yeah, you can hold X. Yeah. It will automatically come against enemies. I've got like a seeking arrow. I'll let you test
Still
out.
no jumping or anything.
No jumping, just evade roll and whatnot. Your third strike release is like a lightning thing, so it does a small AoE. But once you get used to it, it's really cool.
The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
Your name was Gustar.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Oh, that was cool.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Yeah, if you evade backwards, you can do a little flip.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
They keep coming.
Yeah, L2 is like a lock-on, so if you need a lock-on to like a boss or whatever, you can evade around them. But I never needed to use it.
Anyone fight like that before? Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the slaughtered calf.
I really like
inn.
the backwards roll.
It's really cool. Let's go in. My friend needs a shirt.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Says who? I'm getting the ladies.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
You're a monk though. You can't get ladies.
Sure I can.
Thought you swore the oath of whatchamacallit.
Doesn't say what kind of monk I am.
Well, what's cool about the stash is it's shared between all your characters, so you can build up gold for another character.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of ruin. Now, it's horrible. The lovely
Yeah, there's lore all over the place you can find and stuff. Mentions like the previous games. It's cool.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. Came back here to rally the
I'm
militia.
a Russian monk.
Watch out! The wounded are turning.
Yeah, the female monk also has like a
Becomes
bit of a Russian accent to it too. Alright, your new skill is an R2.
Overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak.
It's basically a sweeping attack.
That tears up my
Spirit.
circle though.
But your X doesn't use spirit.
Yeah, I just completely leveled my spirit.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Doesn't seem to regenerate very quickly either.
It regenerates when you attack.
Okay.
But
I'll have to hit something, I assume.
yeah, but you're fine. It comes back insanely fast.
Just gonna trust you on where to go and who to talk to right now.
Yeah, I mean I could talk to all the side characters. It depends on if you want me to see all the lore or if you
I
want
will
to
help you
just
fight the risen
Yeah, we'll
dead.
just play for now.
play through.
I admire your courage, but Captain
But
Dalton
if
and
people
the
want, they
militia
can
were slaughtered
watch
by
my
the
solo
Fates.
run for all the
Only I
lore and
survived.
whatnot,
That will not be my
or just have fun and
Well,
play.
I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
Vomiting. I'll let this guy get in front. My R2 is like a throwing dagger. My damage number is off, so if you see a yellow, that means you crit.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I crit for 6.
We don't have any equipment on yet.
Still, 6 is pretty pathetic for a critical. You'd think 6 would be like the normal damage.
Oh yeah, your sweeping is a big sweeping thing to all enemies around you.
Yeah, I know. I'll just save it for when I really need it.
But it regenerates so fast that you can use it all the time, you know? Just saying.
Just one guy, I'm not gonna sweep and kick him.
I would.
Literally vomited them out.
Oh, I also forgot it knocks enemies back here. Oh, you remember those quill fiends?
Yeah.
not enough hatred.
Those are the 3D version.
Not enough hatred.
Yeah, my I've got 2 resources. Hatred and discipline. Alright, here's an optional dungeon for us to go in.
Musty cellar.
There's a lot of, just like Diablo 2, there's a lot of like hidden dungeons you can explore for loot and stuff. You can break tables and chairs, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know what we could break. That's why I've just been punching everything.
Oh, watch out! A lot the Unforgiven.
I don't have enough spirit. I am well again.
Yeah! Help me, I'm squishy!
I don't know what just happened to me.
My injuries are too
Oh,
severe.
I got like smashed.
My
oh,
strength returns.
Yellow enemies give all their minions that special ability. So this guy's knockback, so he gave all his guys knockback. That's what happened. And he basically knocked back you into a corner.
From up close, my R2 button was just like an uppercut.
Oh, I think that was because you're out of
Oh, that could
Spirit.
I didn't notice that.
Not enough spirit.
So I still have an attack?
Yeah, X is your attack.
No, but I'm saying R2 does this.
Yeah, but yeah, your R2 will do that until you get spirit.
I know, but I'm just saying I didn't know it would do anything if I didn't have spirit, you know?
Yeah, if you have no spirit, it does your basic normal attack, which I guess is an uppercut. Or it looks more like a UFC elbow hit.
Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet word.
He's got a dagger stick in his head. Entangling shot. Ooh. Alright. Press. Oh,
While exploring a cave with
Do we
hope
share
to find
gold?
a hidden treasure,
no, we
came
share
upon a
gold
most
pickups, but we
grisly
have separate
sight.
gold
A heap of
inventories.
dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any
So we
items of
gain the
value,
same amount,
they
we can
began to
spend it
rise.
separately.
Yes.
I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Except for like any items you sell, that won't count towards my gold. Only gold that's picked up for orange from like a quest or whatever. All pumpkins must die. It's not Halloween anymore.
It's the day after the rotten pumpkins.
Aha! Aha! Alright, press select. Go to your skills. And highlight this one because you got a new primary attack. Primary attacks gain spirit for you.
How do I highlight it?
Press X. And then if you read it, it'll tell you what it does. And then you can compare it to your other one. So this one's all about like reach. Whereas the first one's a little bit faster at building spirit. But you can still equip it just to test it out.
That seems better anyway, and it extends far on the third hit.
Yeah. When you get teleport, I usually prefer lightning fist of thunder with teleport, and those are all the different like skills you get and stuff.
How do I get to my R2?
So. Tap circle once, and then highlight it.
How do I?
Right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it does 470% weapon damage. So that six damage you're seeing is because you don't have any weapons equipped. Weapons heavily influence your damage.
It shouldn't for a barehanded guy though.
Well, it's like wearing like a heavy fist, or glove. Those are journals, and there's your inventory. But you don't have much equipped right now.
How do I see my unequipped stuff?
You don't have any unequipped stuff.
It's dumb.
Because you haven't picked up anything. You picked up a chest piece, but you already have it equipped.
Oh, okay. I thought I picked up traveler's clothes.
Yeah, if you look, you got a more of like a robe on now. Let's see. We don't want to go there, do we? Okay, yeah, we do. Oh, but I leveled up. Sorry. Let's see. Seeks enemies, has a chance to pierce, or does less damage but entangles two enemies, slowing their movement speed.
Slowing is always great.
Normally I would go with this because it's fun, but because I'm with you, then slowing enemies and tying them up so you can run up and punch them in the face.
I've always been a big fan of slow.
It just sounds so much more useful. And slow is very useful in this game.
Slow, or like when cold slows people, it's always great.
Especially for heavy enemies that hurt a lot. You see that chain? I actually chain them up. It's so cool. Yeah, your reach thing, it's a much slower attack, but it's got reach to it. But because it's slower, it doesn't build up spirit as fast.
It's also more powerful. Which I don't think it is.
No, it does the same exact damage, only it doesn't have the but I think the first attack does a little bit more just because it hits more often. Oh. I was playing as melee the other day, so now I gotta get used to the fact that I have to aim with my ranged attacks.
Yeah, that's where the R2 or the L2 would come in handy.
Ah, they're chained up.
Those wretched creatures are no more. The town should be
Sometimes I
safe.
feel like it's hard to tell when you get hit.
Yeah, I just get in the habit of looking at my health. I'm used to it from
But I don't like that I can't easily tell when I'm hit without looking down.
You know when you're really hurt because the screen will go red.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying, like, usually, I'll have a damage meter above my head type thing.
I can turn on damage meter if you like. I just turn it off to declutter the screen, and because I play champion so often, I'm used to constantly looking at my health. But if you want, I could turn it on. Whatever is easier for you.
I prefer a damage meter. Because then you can tell, you know, if you're facing different types of enemies.
I can turn on your player health bar so it appears above your name, or I can just turn on
damage numbers is fine.
damage numbers.
Does that include me getting damage?
That include you, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
I think we want. Oh, let's check out the dang cellar.
Yeah, I just came out of it because I was trying to
These chests
hit
are
those
empty.
chests.
Something isn't right
Gareth,
here.
hoarder of treasure.
I need spirit.
I love your guys' accent.
I need spirits.
Ooh. I wouldn't bother with the quick equip because you might accidentally equip a weapon you don't want to equip.
Yeah.
You just stick with the usual. Wait until we get a whole bunch of items. Equip them all at once. Yeah.
I don't have enough spirit.
Aha!
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil still lingers.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's a big one.
I need more hatred to do that.
What's up with like the chain linking them together?
That's my entangling shot.
Okay.
It connects to enemies and slows them. And then there's also different combat XP bonuses, like massacre if you kill like a certain enemies within a certain amount of time. Hey, ankle biter.
Not enough spirit.
Hey, get up. Yeah. Jerk.
I like that I hit so fast it causes the wind.
Oh, you stuck. There you go. You fight them, I'll grab some loot.
See, some things don't change by game.
I'm providing moral support from way back here. You're doing great.
I need spirit.
Oh, and there's some walls and like rolling logs that if you hit, you can knock it onto enemies, which is pretty fun. Boom.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, I like the damage bars because so I can tell if certain attacks, you know, less strong against certain enemies, or how hard they're hitting me. So I kind of have.
Yeah,
a rough
I'll
idea
warn
of-
you if it's an enemy that you need to watch out for, because there's some enemies like trees, for example.
Like those dudes, I was doing 3 damage per hit, and they were doing like 12 to me.
Yeah. Alright, oh, I'm gonna grab this little bit of gold, and we
Is
head
that a
back.
safe one or a teleporter? Looks
It's a
like portal.
teleport. It's the waypoint.
Yeah, that's what I thought.